Ciao, I'm Robert Flores. Ranked seasons on MLB The Show. This one matters. It's the Blue Jays going up against the Reds. Quickly, let's examine the online stats for each team. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Ranher Suarez gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Controlling a pitcher known for pinpoint command and late life on pitches. What else could you ask for? Pete Crow Armstrong, ready to start us off here in Cincinnati. That's a ball to start the game, and this ranked season encounter is now underway. A flip to the pitcher covering. He's safe on with a bunt single. Nunez up now to follow the leadoff hit from Pete Crow Armstrong. Throw to first, back safely. You saw that 5,280 feet away. Nunez stands in now and watches strike one. Pick off. Close play there.
He beat it.
It's the fastball that misses. Delivers a cutter out of the zone.
Ball.
Runner on the move. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Here's the pitch. That's in the dirt. Puts the glove on him. One gone on the strikeout. But there's no play, so he takes first on the drop third strike. Little Mickey Owen action. Freddie Freeman's due up. That'll wake up the neighbors. The heater misses for a ball. Goes to first, and he just beats the throw. Takes the lead at first with one out. Running it back with the fastball. That was nasty. There goes the runner. Out of the zone, and that's a free pass.
Take your base.
Mike Piazza up now with two runners on base. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's a foul ball. Supreme waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. That's drilled, and it sounded like it hit the sweet spot. It was. It's out of here. Not fooled in the slightest. He was ready for the off-speed in that spot. Nick Castellanos up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Fouls it off. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike three. Braden Montgomery steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Might want to offer him a map. On the ground, hit to Ellie. Whips it to first on the run. Inning over. Canada played 3 runs in the frame. Nasim Nunez in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Found the target to start the AB. In the air, out to right. Montgomery emptying the tank. Squeezes it, and one away. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Late with the swing there. And the pitch. Stays in the fight. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. Curveball, strike 3. Welcome back to Cincinnati. Corey Seager leads us off. First pitch misses for a ball. Seager gets a piece to it. I see, just playing with your food now. And Seager is left frozen. Zach Geloff comes to the plate as a parallel 2-car. Fast play, but a slow dance. Doesn't connect. He was late. In the air to left. Taylor drifting under it. I love it when a plan comes together. Belly now, son of a big leaguer who carved out his own path to the majors. In there. Swung on and lifted to center. Crow Armstrong drifts under it, makes the catch. That's the third out. Back here in a 3-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr. has the pleasure of dealing with Ranger Suarez now. Hit on the line. That's headed towards the corner. That was a professional piece of hitting right there. Devers at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Tatis could go here. Not this time. On the ground to second. Might be 2. There's 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Samad Taylor ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Doesn't connect. He was late. Lifted in the air to right. Hard towards the line. And it's just foul. Attacks the heater. Montgomery settles under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Suarez. Pete Crow Armstrong ready to go. He reached on an infield single his first time. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Crow Armstrong ready. In the air, out to left. Taylor glamping under it. Child's play, not the Chucky kind. Nasim Nunez, freshly dealt to the plate. Puts the cutter in play. Taylor calling for it. Puts it away for the out. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate. Walked his first time up and eventually came around to score. Gift wrapped for Devers. Third out, and the inning is over. Suarez doesn't. Yordan Alvarez at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. The 0-1. Fly ball left field. Bellinger moves under it. And it's caught for the out. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Fly ball left center. Crow Armstrong under it. Takes it in for the out. Carter Jensen steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Hits it foul. Misses the zone.
No, that's down. Ball.
And the pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Still alive at the plate. Ball out of the zone. Strike three, inning over. It's ranked seasons baseball. We're in Cincinnati. Glad you're with us. Mike Piazza, ready to roll. Caught every seam of the baseball last time up. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Smash down the left field line, and that's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ranger Suarez strikes him out. Nick Castellanos is the batter now. Smooth. Swing and a miss on the cutter. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Braden Montgomery is the next to hit. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Big dog. Here comes a pitch. Got him. An immaculate inning. That does it. Nasim Nunez gets us going this inning. Bunting for a hit. Nothing fancy. That's just the reliability of a red diamond shining through. Ellie Dela Cruz at the dish with a runner on first. The changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Starts fastball, fastball. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Tag, but not in time. Runner safe. They find a way to steal on Mike Piazza. Impressive. Not done yet. Wise choice. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Nunez headed for the plate. Hung up between third and home. Throws on the brakes, and he's safe, getting back to third. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with runners at the corners. Lights it away. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Runner on the go, trying to take second.
That's the ball. Outside.
And he steals without a throw. Tatis waits. Curveball finds the zone. Run it back. Fights off the heater with 2 strikes. Strong contact, and this has all the makings of a sac fly. Nunez tags up. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're on the board. Devers in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. No thank you. Late with the swing there. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hangs in there. Two-strike cutter and fouls it off. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Caught up between second and third. The Dominican Republic playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty. Ground ball back to the mound. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Corey Seager steps in the box to start the fifth. Struck out on a fastball last time. First pitch is a strike, and we've seen that a lot. Seager ready. Rolled over, should be easy work. Seager out at first. Zach Geloff comes to the plate here in the fifth. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. The 2019 NL MVP, Cody Bellinger at the plate. Goes with the sinker. Not uncommon for him. How about a mulligan?
That's the ball.
Pick off moves to first. Gotta be quicker than that to get you. Runner at first with one gone. The count is 2-1.
That's the ball.
Lined into right center field. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Pete Crow Armstrong lining up with parallel two-card status. Got to be surgical here because this guy can make you pay. The Blue Jays up by 2. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Stays with it, foul. Chases for the strikeout. That felt pretty good, didn't it? Nasim Nunez up next to the dish. Gets under the cutter. Crow Armstrong right there for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. Stick around. More Diamond. Samad Taylor leads things off and down by 2. A swing and a soft liner. Base hit. That was a gem of a swing. A player from the live series strolls to the plate. Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. He was late. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first. Safe, and that was not close. The 1-1. Swings, ground ball up the middle. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Willie Castro. 0-1 to start. Goes back to the sinker. On the ground, left side. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Carter Jensen fouls away the first offering. Jensen gets a piece of it. Changeup. Strike 3. Back here in a one-run game, Ranher Suarez back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Crow Armstrong gets there. He's under it. Brings it in, and now one away. Mike Piazza now, greatest offensive catcher in the history of the game. That's not an argument. That's just the answer. That's ripped into the outfield. This one is trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay is just beat the tag, and that's a double. Nick Castellanos steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fouled away. Spoils it. Slowed down, but it's a ball. Keeps the lights on. Rolls it over, should be easy. Castellanos retired. Braden Montgomery comes to bat with a runner at third. Out of the zone with the cut. Now you see it, now you don't. Crosses the zone. Strike 3. The rating didn't. Back here at Great American Ballpark, Nasim Nunez, the first to hit this inning. Foul ball. Two strikes and no balls. He lays one down. Nunez handles out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Drilled to center field. Crow Armstrong moves under this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Pete Crow Armstrong at the plate now, and that's strike 1. That's ripped to right, down the line, into the upper deck, but foul. PCA waits. Rolls it over, should be routine. Slings it to third, easy out, and that ends the inning. Suarez enjoy. Corey Seager steps in the box to start the 7th. Foul ball. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Popped up left center field. Taylor on the move. Long run, nice grab. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. In the air to right. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Blue Jays, one down, base is empty. Hits it right back to the pitcher. Throws to first, 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Foul ball. Yep. Strike 3, and they go down in order. Fernando Tatis Jr. at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Count is 0-1. Swing and a drive by Tatis. It's not coming back. Gone. It sails into the stands, and we're all tied up. They don't come much more clutch than that, folks. I could watch home runs all day. Devers comes to the plate now following that important shot from Fernando Tatis Jr. Gets a piece. 0-2 the count now. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Gets a piece of the curve with 2 strikes. Rolls one over. Nunez collects it. Throw to Freeman for the out. The batter now, Samad Taylor. In the air, headed to right. Cutting towards the line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. In steps Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses the plate. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. No balls and 2 strikes. Fights off the 2-strike change. Refusing to go down. Keeps the plate appearance going. There it is. Suarez collects the strikeout. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Pete Crow Armstrong is the leadoff hitter this inning. The curveball led to a strikeout last time up. Squares to bunt, but it rolls foul. The 0-1 now. Misses the plate with a fastball. Tight matchup here in DD. Puts it on the ground to first. Underhands it. And it beats him. What a play. Nasim Nunez peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Misses the zone with the first pitch. In the air to center. Crow Armstrong parked under it. Hauls it in. 2 gone. A member of the Milestone series is at the dish. Freddie Freeman. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. That's hard hit on a line. And a superb diving catch. A fun way for the defense to end the inning, and now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Back here in a tie game. Jensen gets us going in this frame. Fouled away. Doesn't connect. He was late. Chops one to third. Geloff fields it cleanly. Out on the off-balance throw. Now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. 0-1 the count. Trying to bunt his way on. Nunez retired at first. De La Cruz at the plate as he swings through strike one. Dominican Republic, 2 down, nobody on. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Out number 3. Final inning. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Mike Piazza leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Oh, 1 to start. Allow. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. In the air, out to right center. Dives, but it falls, and this could be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops. At second. Nick Castellanos ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Out in front and foul. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Raisel Iglesias gets the swinging strikeout. Braden Montgomery ready to hit. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And that holds the go-ahead run at third. Corey Seager steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Dinero. Misses the zone for a ball. That doesn't catch the zone. Ball. Righty sets, kicks, fights. Iglesias gets the strikeout, and he needed it. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr., the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. And grounds one foul. Throws over. That's not going to get it done.
He's in there.
Canada have 2 runners aboard. 1-1
no,
the
that
count.
missed. That's the ball.
Caught late, it's foul. Got him. A huge strikeout to get out of the inning. Stay tuned. You've put yourself in the perfect spot. Go take what's yours. Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1. Misses with the bunt attempt. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. So here's the cleanup hitter, Fernando Tatis Jr. Not tardy. Goes back to the curve. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Now we see Rafael Devers. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Here comes the 0-1. Got it as he strikes out the side. Cincinnati, Ohio, welcome back. Cody Bellinger leads off the inning. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. Fastball off the plate.
Inside.
Goes to second. That was close. Here's the pitch. Coming in hot. Bunted back towards the mound. And here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Pete Crow Armstrong in the box with a runner at third. Aaron Judge strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Puts it on the ground to short. And that's out number 2. Nasim Nunez steps in. On the ground to short. Dela Cruz handles it. Latz gets out of the inning without any damage. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Samad Taylor hits leadoff this frame. Late on it, foul. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. That's a foul ball. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. The pitch to Yordan. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Who's on here? Willie Castro comes to bat with a runner at third. 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Rob Dibble, the new arm in this ranked season matchup. He's got a runner on third to worry about right away. Castro at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that gets a piece of it. So the hit by pitch puts runners at the corners, and a good opportunity for the next batter, Carter Jensen. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Hit on the ground to Seaton, the throw hole. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Dibble. Freddie Freeman ready to start this inning. Look out, runner on the move. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Kicks and delivers. In the air, headed to left center. Taylor camps under it. Nunez tags for home. And hang on, the run scores. Safe. And it's a 1-run game. Mike Piazza with an important at-bat following the go-ahead sac fly. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Buckets. Skips up some dust. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Got him! And the diamond goes down. Nick Castellanos steps in. Puts the changeup in play. Tatis settling under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Staring down a deficit, and now you're in a must-score situation. Everything on the line. Nasim Nunez leads off with his team playing from behind. Swings and sends out a rocket. This one has legs. It's gone, and this one is over.